What's up, YouTube? Sunday afternoon, and give you a little rundown where we are on the Z. Had to step away for a minute, but back in town, back in action. So here's the front fender. Still has a little high spot in the middle of it, but gonna dolly that out. All the major body work's done, metal work's done. That there is all squared away. This piece here, if you saw in the other videos, recreated that piece for the wiper arm mount. Was completely rotted out on the top. So we got that done, the hole where the power antenna used to be, plugged that, welded it up, skimmed it up, a little primer. Back here you see in the other videos, recreated this back center section along with the whole top plate for the hatch lock was missing. This piece here over the rear tail light, that was non-existent, out on vacation, recreated that. And so those are really all the little things that we've been working on, small stuff getting out of the way. The next thing is going to be this windshield frame, and as you can see, it's rotted out all the way across, and a few spots still good. Passenger side is actually pretty good except for one little spot. This side here is the culprit, so you can see how it's eaten up pretty good. But what I did was I came in with a spot weld driller, cutter, cut all the spot welds, cut out, that was the old flange there, got that cut out down to the piece that we're going to now weld to. So a couple things with this, gonna recreate it, got to go get a sheet of 18 gauge tomorrow. See if I can keep you in focus, and going to go ahead and bend up the piece for this area here in the brake. This in here, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it yet. I may put something behind it and then weld it up. It's probably going to be the easiest thing to do. It looks really horrible on video, but it's not unweldable, so that's a bonus. But we'll get that filled up, cleaned up, and then there's going to be, if you can kind of see, this piece here is bent maybe 90 or whatever that rides up into this. This is one piece. So basically what I'll do is I'll bend up a strip 90 degrees and then go ahead, probably end up pie cutting it down in this area to put the bend in it. And we'll get the inside piece done first. Then I'll concentrate on this outside area here as to where it's going to come up and meet that piece. Windshield frame is going to be basically the same thing. It's probably going to be 3/4 on the bottom and maybe 1/2 inch on the top, bent up, and probably pie cut it. And to be able to make the bend, the contour, we'll get that piece done first, then we'll do the roof section. So the goal on this is, this car had trim around the windows, kind of like this here. It's basically just like I guess it was chrome, and then it's coated black in the factory. Maybe somebody painted it black over the years, don't know. But this front windshield, what we're going to do is we're going to do the metal work, and then I'm going to put the windshield in the car dry and fit it up. It rests on a couple of rubber blocks down in this bottom area. These are the drains for the bottom of it, one on each side. And gonna set it in on some rubber blocks and see where the top is. If I remember correctly, before we took it out, there was probably about probably 3/16 of an inch gap in the center of the car, and out towards these sides it was a little heavier. So what we're gonna do is, once the metal work's done, we will set the windshield in place and see what the reveal is all the way around. And what we're planning on doing is, we're not going to go back with any trim. I'm basically going to wrap the outer edge of the windshield with an 1/8 inch piece of rubber. And after the metal work's done, then we'll go ahead and we're going to dolphin glaze that edge in. So basically when it's all said and done, what it'll be is just a flush mount windshield that looks like a modern car. and it'll still go in a bed of sealant, be sealed up, but the outside edge of it will be an 1/8 inch reveal all the way around the outside edge of the glass. Flush mount, no trim, just to, you know, make it modern and whatnot. He doesn't care about the trim on it. I hear there's a couple of guys that, you know, you can get it from used. They're real proud of it. It brings really good money. And for him, he really doesn't matter. He doesn't care. I don't care. So yeah, it's just moving along. Like I said, a couple little more things done. Patches, pieces, patches. And fender came out real nice. And that's it. So tomorrow we're going to make a little more progress on it. Probably get involved in that windshield frame. Wait for him to get here, and I'm going to let him do all the spot welding. But I'll do the cutout and the fit up and stuff like that. So that's it. That's all. Sunday afternoon. This little thing just came in right here. Got to do a set of fender flares on it and some rear calipers. They already threw the bumpers on it, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Got to pull the bumpers off to fit up the flares. I'm not 100% sure. Just doing like a dry fit, if these are even the correct ones. The rear one is meant to fit up with a regular stock rear bumper cover. Put these tires and wheels on it, and they're real close. And these fender flares fit the stock well openings exactly tight. So it's not like he's going to gain anything. He's got a tremendous rub issue right now. Not even lock to lock, but just, you know, just moving it in the yard just to get it in the shop. It was rubbing really bad. So I don't know. We may be able to go in and clear in some stuff and whatnot. I think he wants the flares. A lot of this thing is just for the look. So we'll see what he wants to do. I've already been in touch. We're going to get into it tomorrow and play around with it and see what fits, what doesn't. Nice bumper. 1/8 inch plate, probably made in Bangladesh. Some 6-year-old Bangladeshian on a press brake, bending metal up. But yeah, that's it. So we'll get involved in that tomorrow. This little piggy right here, get some work tomorrow. And a couple other things in the lineup coming in next couple of days. So until the next one, we will we'll post up when we got something to show you good. Talk to you guys soon. Hope everybody's doing well. Enjoy that last day of the weekend, Sunday. Hopefully nobody got any trouble this weekend. You know I like to always throw a little something in at the end. But I'll talk to you guys soon. Stay well. Get something done.